very much for clicking onto this video. So it is a thrifting video and I feel as if I haven't did any of these in a while. And all this stuff here I've actually accumulated from the charity shops or the thrift shops themselves. Loads of times I include stuff that I bought on Depop or eBay because I do consider that thrifting, because the charity shops here are dreadful. Trying to get something that's really decent, usually they're pretty picked through unless you visit them every day. And I haven't really been doing that recently. So yeah, so I sort of accumulated this lot the past 3 weeks. And there is some loads of stuff is for me. Sometimes I usually pick up a lot of stuff for regifting, but I've been very sort of limited with my choices, but just buying stuff that I really need or I know that I'll use myself. So I'll start. And I'm going to start out with one of my favourite things that I picked up in the last 3 weeks, and I've already started to use this. It's a Vera Bradley wristlet. Now Vera Bradley, really popular in the States, not very popular here at all. So I think maybe the person that donated this bought it on holiday, or it's from TK Maxx. Lots of stuff are from TK Maxx. I absolutely love this. I love the fact that it's a wristlet and you could really just use this for popping out to the shops or whatever errand that you need. It is quilted cloth on the outside. There is not a mark. I think this was completely new. It just smelt new. There wasn't a mark on it. No marks at all on the hardware. And when I looked up the prices, I think that I paid $2.95 for this. When I looked up the prices, it's between $60 and $80 for one of these new, depending on the design. If it's a newer design, it'll be a lot more expensive. And also, I think more of the new designs incorporate more technology into the wristlets. It has that technology which safeguards your chip and pin bank cards. So, you know, if you have a chip and pin bank card, you're able to tap and pay at the checkouts. But lots of people are worried about people scanning those now. We'd walk past you and able to scan your card while it's in your wallet. So they develop a new technology which protects your sort of acts like a shield. And they built it into this purse, which I thought was really good. So that is really brilliant as well. But I just love this purse because it fits everything in it. There is a coin strap. Look at the inside. It's lovely design inside. Don't want to show you because my personal items in here, but there's like a coin zippy thing over here to place your loose change in. Another big slot in here where I fit cards in. Another slot where I put my most used cards in. It actually fits my phone in there. I have a Samsung 8 and it fits my phone in there, and then I have receipts and cards in here as well, so it fits absolutely everything in. So I absolutely love this a lot. Right, next thing in, and there's a lot of clothes, so I'll try and whiz through these. Graphic tees, I love them. I always look in the men's section because that's where they are. Well, loads. The reason why I love the men's t-shirts is that they are long in the torso, so they fit over my belly. So I absolutely love these, and this one I picked up because it was really unusual. I think it was only £3, and it has little studs along the graphics, and also at the bottom it has like a belly button ring. So I thought that was pretty cool, so I picked that one up. Next up, this other one, and this is an Abercrombie and Fitch. and I just thought it was lovely. I just love grey. Grey is very neutral, and I love that Abercrombie, the sort of like worn design of it. So that's that one. Next up is like a russet blouse sweater type thing. I love first of all, the colour is lovely. I love the waffle sort of design in it. It's not too heavy. I love the buttons down the front, and at the bottom you can actually tie that up and wear it tied at the bottom, and that was half price. So I think it was £1.75, so it was £3.50 and then marked down to £1.75. Next up is a Jimmy Choo purse. I bought this ages ago. It's been left in my cupboard, and it's one of those ones where the Jimmy Choo, I think it was a gift with purchase, probably a perfume. Looks new. It doesn't look as if it's been worn, but it's been in storage and you can see the marks, probably caused by the chain. It's a lovely little clutch. The chain is detachable, and the reason I got this was because of the chain. I have a bracelet and the bracelet needs extended, so I was thinking, because it has a pretty big lobster claw and it's hard to get jump rings or anything that their size. So I was like, this is the same sort of size as the chain. So I was thinking of taking some of those links and adding it onto the bracelet. It was an expensive bracelet. That's why I'm thinking I can sacrifice this and just use the purse for something else. So what's up next? Next up is a dress. So this is a lovely wrap dress, just simply crosses over. I already wore this. It's navy with the white polka dot, and it's from a brand called Bravismo. They are an expensive brand. I think they're just here in the UK and Ireland. But I absolutely, this is really, really very, very comfortable, especially in the winter with leggings and boots. I do have to wear sort of a vest underneath it, because there's no sort of button just to make it a little bit more secure. But I love this. This is really lovely. It's an everyday dress. Next up, now we went thrifting today. Never got any footage because I had my daughter with me and it's hard to film with her, but she picked up this, no, she's laughing. She picked up this cardigan. She loves everything pink, and the price she paid for it was £3. So it's lovely. Just really, really basic. Where's it from? It's from Primark, but it feels really lovely, lovely and soft. And we also picked up from this, oh no, it's from a different shop, but we picked it up today. This little bag here. Now, if I can get it together. Whoa. This is really, I love this as well, because I tell you what, this reminds me of is it the Bottega Venetta clutch that's really very, very popular at the minute. It definitely does. There is no way on this earth that I would pay that money for this clutch, but this works out perfectly. If I got the tag, I remember taking it, yep, I've just taken the tag off. So the price I paid for it was £3.95, nowhere near the Bottega Veneta prices. I love the fact that it's in metallic, because it's a little bit different. And I think this is actually real leather. Hold on. Was there a tag? There was something in it that made me, yeah. I'll tell you what. Usually those tags indicate that it's real leather. So this is unbelievable. It certainly smells like leather and feels like leather. That's the inside. It's just gorgeous. And it is, like, most people wear it as a grab clutch. But there is, I'm not sure on the Bottega Veneta one, but in this one there is the option then of wearing it as a crossbody. And you can take these are just knotted on yet. They are just tied on. So they are. So that's pretty good. I just can't believe this was a really good find. I do love that clutch, and there's no way, even with the pre-loved Bottega Venettas, that I would pay the prices. But that's gorgeous, and it feels really, really, really soft leather. I can't believe that was a really good find. I think that is it. Is that it? There is one other thing. Hold on a second. Right, I'm back again. I really forgot to say there is no branding in that bag that I can see. No. So no idea of what. It's probably been a replica of some sort, but definitely the quality. I just can't believe the quality of the leather. And even if I got fed up with metallic, which I don't think I will, I could maybe dye it because it is leather. But I absolutely can't believe that was a really good find. But I knew I had something else, and I'd probably do a video of this on its own because it warrants it. But this was an amazing find, and I definitely didn't get this in the thrift shop, but I thought I'd show it here. I got this from Depop, and it's Balenciaga. It's pretty tiny. I love its own dust bag, and ta-da! It's a mini city bag. It's really, really small. It's meant as a bag charm, or it could be used for coins, but it's so tiny, and it was just so cute. It absolutely needs some TLC, although it's not actually too bad as in we're concerned, it's just the colour. The colour is absolutely faded, and so I'd either touch it up with the same colour, which I think I am going to keep it pink, the same colour, or re-dye it. And it needs some leather conditioner as well because it feels a little bit dry. But I just will be using it as probably a coin purse. I can't believe it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it has that Balenciaga on the back. So I think once I've maybe restored it, I'll do a video on it. And I need to check its authenticity as well. That's just the inside, but I'm pretty sure it's authentic. So I just can't believe it. It's so gorgeous, and the price I paid for it was £20, which I think is really, really good. I've never seen one as cheap as that. I've been looking at them on Depop and loads of places, and the retail is usually around £50. But I think because of the colour loss, the seller reduced it. But that colour loss is easy to restore. Definitely just to touch up with a dye. If it was wore down and ripped, then it'd be harder to repair. But yeah, I just can't believe it's just so cute. And that is my favourite Balenciaga bag. So I had to get it. So that is it. That's all the thrifting stuff that I've got over the last couple of weeks or so. Yeah, thank you for watching, and if you've any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. And if you've just subscribed, thank you so much, and yeah, watch out for a giveaway. I'm still working on it. Thank you. Bye bye.